It seemed to be a miracle. Farmers worldwide looked ahead to the prospect of lush fields of produce free of pests. All they had to do was use DDT.
A Moment in Time with Dan Roberts.
In the years following the Civil War, the United States government, through the newly created Department of Agriculture, began to aggressively promote industrialized agriculture. It was an amazing success. Techniques developed at land-grant colleges and applied by county extension agents brought a new level of technology to the ancient practice of growing food. Increased efficiency and mechanization made the American farmer the envy of the world. Per capita output soared and farm population began to shrink, thus providing workers for growing urban industrial enterprises. Yet by the early decades of the 20th century, problems began to arise. Per-acre production was not growing as fast as it had before. One of the new techniques used in the new science was monoculture, the planting of row upon row upon row of identical plants over huge stretches of landscape. But the insects loved it. These pests, which along with uncooperative weather were long the ancient enemies of the hard-working farmer, had a field day. It was banquet time. Something had to be done to control infestation. Plant-derived and metallic insecticides such as pyrethrum, lead arsenate, and copper sulfate had been tried, but they didn't work very well. And then in 1939, Swiss chemist Paul Mueller discovered the insecticide properties of dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. DDT, the combination of chlorine, alcohol, and sulfuric acid, was described as early as 1874, but as a war poison. Mueller's discovery helped crop production soar, but in 1948, the year he won the Nobel Prize, the USDA observed the first DDT-resistant insects. Next time, Silent Spring. Research assistance by Ali Menser at the University of Richmond. I'm Dan Roberts.